Learn the quarter turn, which means I'm going to turn as if your opponent is here, we move. As if your opponent turns that way, you move, okay? Turns this way, we move. Turns this way, we move. Now your opponent's circling this way, so we move. So we learn to circle around like this. He circles this way, we move. Circles this way, we move. We do this again in the right lead also. Okay, so the man is circling this way, we move. Circles 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 this way, he moves. Then we reverse it. This way, your opponent's moving, so you just move laterally, move around, moving around, okay? All right, this is your transport system that we use, or what they call the delivery system.
This is on combination kicking. Now you will notice a difference. In the beginning, you tend to over-chasing yourself. In other words, you're covering too much distance. Therefore, when you kick, then your center of gravity is moving forward too much, and the form in kicking is greatly affected. Now, the reason you're going back because your body was leaning too much back. Now that's what is called a commitment kick. I mean, when you try to go through something, when you're trying to really kick to hurt, then you would lean back, but you won't do it in a combination kicking. Boom. No, you see, you are rushing yourself there. I mean, you should really, in the beginning, just take your time and just go boom, and boom, and now. You see, you still, it's not so much on the physical. Mentally, you are chasing yourself out, Now, watch this now. In slow motion, bum and bum. But you see, the body line is always there instead of overreaching, you know what I mean? You kind of rest back, but as you progress on though. Here we go. 1 and 2, just easily, you know what I mean? Here we go. And 1, that's good. 2 and then once you get that, then you go into the kicking form, make sure that it is right, and 2 and 3. Now you are more in control now. You are more thinking of 1, 2, 3. And don't just, think of 3 already. That's even better now. There is snap at the end in this one too. The other one, you are just, doing a form and a boom and a boom and a boom. You see, all you need to do is just really snap the leg and just step and slide into it. Boom and a boom and a boom. That's right. Good. Now you're not over chasing yourself. Now you're pacing yourself right. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Here we go. Boom and a boom and a boom. Now, good. Now the last one, though, you were a little bit off balance, but there was definitely a boom, boom, boom in there, Here we go. Kick me, boom and a boom. Here we go. Boom. Boom. You gotta bring the leg back quick. You see, you let it dangle out there too long. You gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back. And go boom and boom. You see now? You see how just boom, and then you lay it out there, but without bringing it back as you can. Now watch this again. Boom, boom, boom. You should go boom to go back, boom to go back. You know what I mean? Really.
The fighting measure is the distance the fighter keeps in relation to his opponent. It is such that he cannot be hit unless his opponent lunges fully at him.
Martial art has a very, very deep meaning as far as my life is concerned, because as an actor, as a martial artist, as a human being, all these I have learned from martial art. You train punching, then punch. You whip, then kick. The power is bursting. I demonstrated a side kick on Ken, a powerful Goju stylist that moved so fast as though his eyeballs were still where he was standing.
Now, first of all, I note that as it progresses, you evolve in the technique, and consequently, your technique also improves. The position in impact is kind of dangling a little bit. Watch it now. Right? I mean, substantial straight line directed at it and, hit it square and then come back. Good. Now, that was a pretty good reaction. You're loose, I see your hands dangling loose. And here we go. More time. Good. Now that would that. A little bit yawning there. You have to. The initial part has to be fast. It's the technique. You've got to bring it back fast too. So in other words, in the spin kick, you will notice now it was a little bit off. Now you're very much in control of the movement. Therefore, you are kind of concerned of you really tight, boom, movement. But now watch this now. Now right now I'm telling you to spread up right on the time. When you just ease the burden of your next two kick now, just go boom, right on the head, man, and good speed to boom. Boy, right on the head. See, now that's genuine. You see what I mean now? You really just choom and go into it.
My body behind the kick. I mean, you got to put the whole hip into it and get all your energy in there and make your kick into a weapon.
Now this one, I want to see the initial steepness of attack. This is just a simple athletic kick, and I just want you to see how, go in there. Now you're bouncing now for the sake of now. That one, not there. Now that one now, you have good intention. You made up your mind. Not bad, not bad. Now, your kick when you finish, you just let it drop down. You do not bring it back quick enough. Now your initial, if you bring it back quick, the whole kick would just look like a boom. Now, okay, you see, you did not bring it back in. You move, and like, boom, good, very good suddenness. Again, you notice your leg, you did not bring it back. Boom, good. Now, I really like the suddenness, of your, maybe just a little step there, but listen, man, it passed. Now, you see, you are moving your leg, but your shoulder is a little bit, now that was good, pretty good. Your shoulder may be a little bit tense. The upper body and the lower body has to be united. Now, you see now, I don't think we mentioned this because your leg was, you see, you let it and then back. Now, you see, definitely, your initial move has really improved. Relax and move. Now, that was good. That was good. Boom. A little bit low. Boom. Good. Now, this is the flexibility. Now I want stationary leg. Now, watch the stationary leg one. Now, the first one you didn't make it. Second one you didn't. Now, watch this now. Watch. Boom. You see how it really straightened out and you let all the weight rest on the heel and it just reach easily. Now, this is the side kick going over. Now listen to this now. I like a very good neck on this one, though the kick was not too good. I mean, you see how just really smoothly it go up there. Now, the second one, you want to control your flip it. Maybe you are too much control in there. Watch now. You know what I mean? Make it not as natural as the first one. See? You see now, when you do it right, when it touches, your left is out and it's easy. Now, I asked you to do it because, you know, so get a feeling of it. Now it watches now. And it was kind of a little bit off balance in the last one. All right, now you go sideways. Watch. I like the second one better, more original. Good. One more time. No, you come back in one straight line. Here you go. Now watch this illustration. You gotta exaggerate, bring them back. Okay, watch it again now. The pulling of the leg back. Watch this. I like the naturalness of your kicks now. Feeling there, you know?
Hey, come on! I feel hesitant.
How can I be so well coordinated? You have to be an athlete. That means you got to have jogging.
Well, Dad made a point at the time that he was paying enough attention to their instrument, you know, and certainly the instrument of the martial arts. So I think it's very important to keep up.
That point reach where whether it's a weight training exercise or a cardiovascular exercise. He missed how much that point is a physical point, and so that's what I do. I jump a lot of rope, I run, I ride a lot. I much prefer to go out and actually ride a bicycle or run and, you know, see some scenery. And then I work on the level of very cardiovascular workout. Sometimes a particular workout. Yeah. And then some of the classes are more technique, so much as you are just learning individual techniques. And then I have the weightlifting gym where I do put up occasionally, so I do like on another day or something else, and delts and legs on the third or something like that. And it was just, you know, I found that was generally the best thing to do, whether it was with a height or weight. What I understood the